Well, hello, welcome to Hobo's Weekly Rant. I've been watching Trump make a speech in North Carolina. I agree with Trump I support him on just about everything he does, except this Space Force he keeps going on about. I believe that the money would be better spent right here on Earth. Now, if it's for defense and deflecting missiles from space or aliens from space, whatever, I could get behind that. But when they talk about colonizing other places like the moon or Mars, where it's extremely hostile to human life, or to any life. You cannot exist there unless you're in a bubble with air and heat. It just, you'd have a better chance at living below the ocean. Space is such a vacuum and such a hostile place. Who the hell would want to live there? You can't colonize something that is that hostile to human life. You can't do it. It's a nice fantasy, but that's all it is. It's not conducive to human existence. I believe there's a phrase in the Bible that it would be a waste of our time to expand out into the heavens or space. It's too vast. We're better off just to stay here on your own home planet. Otherwise, it's for certain death. Eventually, that's all it is. The cost it would take to build anything like that on the moon or Mars, not to mention the time it would take to travel there to Mars, a year and a half, it's beyond comprehension. It's just, you're talking 1,000 years it would take, and then thousands, billions and billions and trillions of dollars. It's just not worth it. It would be a complete waste. As far as I'm concerned, it would be a waste. But if it's for defense around the globe against any invaders, I could understand that. But as far as colonizing another planet or the moon, that's just horse hockey. Don't even need to attempt it. On another topic, I guess Nancy Pelosi, Barack Obama, Joe Biden, Comey, Clinton, Brennan, Clapper, Strzok, I guess they're all above the law. I'm going to have to assume they are, because none of them are being charged with anything. And that's bullshit too. Horse hockey, whatever you want to call it. They're treasonous rat bastards, all of them. They don't need to be put in the prison, they need to be put under the prison. They're criminals of the highest degree. They need to be taken out of power and put where they'll never see the sunshine again. I don't like to see any hurt done to anybody. But these bastards have been just, all they are is crooks and criminals. The worst, and they're corrupt as hell. The worst our country's ever had, and probably will ever have. I want to see term limits set. I want them taken out of office. I want to see term limits 1 to 2 terms, and after that, you're done. You can no longer run for a government position. You have to go back and get another job or start a business or do something and watch their finances. No kickbacks, no pay for play. Just keep them on the straight and narrow. And if their bank account starts getting a little bit thick, investigate them. Make sure they're not enriching themselves or their family members or anybody else. They earn enough on their salary. And what's this? Vacation time. They only work, 6 months out of the year? The rest of the time they're on vacation? That's bullshit. That's harder. I wish I had a job like that. Well, I guess that's enough for ranting today. But hope I can get this thing posted. Y'all have a nice evening. Talk at you later. Bye-bye.